So as promised, I'm going to answer one more question today, maybe two. So one is that what if forgiveness is taken for granted? What if it is considered my weakness if I forgive somebody? And the thing is, what struck me when I listened to this question is that I had very, very similar questions. And it struck me that we don't really understand forgiveness. Our concept of forgiveness comes from our childhood, where you do something wrong, your parents ask you to go and apologize to the person. So you say, I'm sorry, and the person says, it's okay. That's from where our concept of forgiveness comes. Now, in adult life, unfortunately, the truth is so far from this. In adult life, forgiveness involves most of the times forgiving people or forgiving certain things from our life where somebody is not even wanting to accept that they've done something wrong. Nobody is wanting forgiveness from you, so it's just you on your own. No one really needs your forgiveness. No one's coming up to you saying, I'm sorry, most of the times. I'd say about 90% of the times, you're forgiving people who don't even feel they've done something wrong, right? So the whole understanding of forgiveness itself is not correct. It's not accurate. It's not practical in the adult world, what we learn as children. The real definition or the real understanding needs to be very clear. So what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is cleaning up your energy. It's about the pain, the hurt that you are carrying, the sense of feeling wronged and victimhood that is inside of me. I need to clean that up because I deserve to be free. Now, when I need to clean that up, does it involve anyone else? No. Do I have to walk up to somebody and say, I forgive you, or I need your forgiveness? Not really, right? It's an internal process. Yes, if you've done something wrong and you feel you owe it to someone to go and apologize, by all means do that. But if you're the one cleaning up, if you're the one who needs to forgive someone, then you're not really walking up to anybody and saying, I've forgiven you. You don't need to announce it. In fact, the deeper the process is, the less you need to talk about it. So it's all internal. Where is the question of somebody then taking you for granted? The question is not of somebody taking you or forgiveness for granted. The question is that once you've cleaned up your energy, you're then in a zone to communicate clearly. Your resentment, your anger, your subdued energy does not become the focus. Rather, the real matter becomes the focus. And that's what we want to do, right? We want to put across our point. We want to establish healthy boundaries. We want to be clear. And that's what forgiveness brings to you, besides the biggest payoff, which is bringing you personal peace, bringing you a sense of peace and happiness no matter what somebody left behind, no matter what somebody threw your way. You clear up and you say, no, I am not going to contaminate my energy. I'm not going to carry this burden. I am not going to do that to myself. So I hope that gives you a better understanding of forgiveness. The reason I'm going to answer each question is that when we get into the workshop on Saturday, I don't want to be talking about things. I want you to be experiencing things. So I'm doing all the talking part that we can right now. For those who are not yet in the workshop, make sure you get into it, because that's where the real work begins. That's where at least the start of your journey, which is an internal journey, begins there. So I'm sending you loads of love. Keep clearing, keep forgiving.